That's it. That's it. I'm dragging her. I'm dragging that little. I can't take it anymore. I can't. YouTube, I literally cannot. It's time to expose. Today I'm going to tell you everything. I am going to spill the tea. I am going to expose a. I mean, technically, she is a, right? Hi Yoshi, do you love your outfit? Yes, people, today's video is all about the true star of this channel. The one who is often imitated but never duplicated. The master behind all my videos, Yoshi the Pug! She is so excited for this today, can't you tell? And I think you guys are too, because I get so many comments saying, make a video about Yoshi, and you ain't gotta tell me twice to make a video about my baby. So I'm gonna tell you guys what it was like for me to own my first pug and my experiences, and any other pug owner out there, or really just dog owner, let me know if you guys have had the same experiences that I've had, pug or not. Just let me know about your fur babies, because I do love me some fur baby, because I have had some experiences with having a pug, and I've had dogs almost my whole life, but I grew up with Great Dane. I ended up babysitting a little, well, not a little, an actually pretty fat chug that I babysat for the first time, and after the first day, I was sold. I was in love, and he was mostly pug, but he had a little bit Chihuahua in him, but he had all the pug tendencies, and I was like, oh my God, I need a pug. I am so in love with their weird little personalities. And thus, I got Yoshi and all her little weird antics and more that I was not expecting. So let's hop right into it and spill the tea on this. There was nothing in here. Ever. One, they're actually pretty active. I originally got a pug because I'm fit, but I was pretty fat previously. So now I'm fit, but I still feel like I have my little fat self inside my fit body. And on the weekends, I love to plaster myself on the couch for the majority of my life. So I didn't want an active dog that I would have to be running around with. I wanted a chubby little bull that would snuggle right up next to me. And God heard that, and he said, let there be pugs. Pretty sure that's how it happened, and it had nothing to do with the odd breeding techniques of man. So a pug sounded like it was right up my naturally lazy, sitting on the couch most of the weekends self. First day I brought Yoshi home, good Lord, was crazy. She would never sit down. She bounced everywhere. She jumped on the table. Oh my God, I put my food on there. She would not stop moving unless I grabbed her like this. And even then she would still be wiggling around in my hands, just trying to get anything that she could get her little paws and mouth onto. So the first day I put her in her little carrier because I needed a break. I got Yoshi on leg day, and it was leg day. And Yoshi girl here had me doing extra sprints around my house. So I put her in the carrier to take a break. So I put her in the carrier and I cover it with a blanket, and she goes insane. Bat crazy. I can see the carrier like moving and jumping and jiving all over the place. You know how in the movies they come up to like this box and it's just shaking around crazy because there's something crazy in the box? That what was happening with Yoshi's carrier, with this tiny little, how could such a small dog make so the carrier finally stops and I slowly go over. I peek through and she's just propped up in the corner, breathing heavy, and all of the sudden she revs up and sprints to the end of the carrier, latches onto the metal part, and starts gnawing like a crazy person. Except she was like a 5-pound pug crazy person. I was like, what did I bring home? It didn't help that pugs look like a gremlin mixed with pig and a dash of alien. Sorry, Yoshi. And she was like this up until she was about 5, and then she started to mellow out a little bit to become the little Yoshi she is now. And even now though, she's still very active. She still plays with all of her toys. She loves to bounce on the couch and jump off and sprint around, and she's just a little active burnt potato. So to add to their hyperactive personalities, they are also very stubborn little cold. So I am very schedule-esque, you guys. I schedule myself, I schedule my dogs. We are on a time schedule when they're puppies because I just want them to get trained. The thing is though, is that I always had Great Danes growing up, and it could be a breed thing. I'm no dog expert. This is just my experiences between Great Danes and little potato pugs. The Great Danes were very mellow. They took to training very easily. They adapted. Potty training was a breeze. Honestly, they just kind of sat there and were just big giants that sat around. Not that they were very easy to train, but they were a lot easier than the queen. So just wanted to put that out there because someone I know is gonna comment saying, oh, you don't know how to train dogs. Nope, I train dogs well, helped my friends train their dogs. I'm good in that part. Training Yoshi was a hell of a ride. And I've heard this from other pug owners as well, that pugs are just stubborn. Like after months, Yoshi knew her name. She knew what come here meant. She even knew that if she came over to me when I said come here, that there would be a treat to grace her little pug tongue. But it seemed like every single time I would call her, there was something she loved more than that little chicken treat. Running away from me while eating everything from twigs, rabbit poop, and rocks. I would call her and it's like to her, Yoshi come meant run away frantically and make me look like an idiot. We have this huge backyard, but half of it was covered in just this bush and rubbish and just nature stuff. And it was on a huge hill that I would never go up because of snakes and bugs, which are gross. But Miss Yoshi here thought that would be a great idea that her little 5-pound black behind go up there and just sprint around and have fun. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi! I had to sprint inside, go get a treat that was big enough for her to see, and then she finally sprinted down. Yeah, after that one, I always kept her on a leash when we went potty. So since we're on the topic of potty time, let's talk about how they get distracted easily, especially during potty time. We now live in Arizona. It's hot, like 120 degrees hot. We could go out for a simple pee. Nope. Yoshi here has to sniff every blade of grass, every tree, even the side of a wall. Yoshi, please go to the bathroom. She will literally just stare at me for about 30 seconds, turn, and decide to just admire a flower. Say hello to the cat in the window that hates her, and then just sniff a random spot that smells kind of good. And that's right now. Like, that happened this morning. And when she was a puppy, oh my gosh. Yoshi, please go to the bathroom. Her eyes would instantly just catch something. This time, it was her arch nemesis, a snail. Yoshi, Yoshi. She slowly stalks her arch nemesis, for this time, he had no clue she was coming. 1 step, 2 step, and pounce. Guys, she was like this tiny. She couldn't even make a mark on a snail. The snail was like, what the f? What did you, what was that? Say hello to your new BFF, your shadow, your everything. I don't have kids, but I was a nanny for a very long time, and pugs just remind me of little fat miniature hairy 2-year-olds. Sometimes before I leave, she will wrap her little arms around my leg. When I pick her up, she will put her head on my shoulder. When we're just chilling watching TV, she will have to have at least one paw on me at all time. And honestly, I always wanted a dog that was completely attached to me, but Yoshi, and I've heard it from other pug owners, that pugs just take it to a whole nother level, and it's absolutely adorable. And if they aren't with you, they will scream for you. Which takes me to my next experience with the pug. Pugs do not bark. They make the absolute weirdest sounds, but they do not bark. When she was tiny, she was pretty much silent. She wouldn't make any noise except for crying and the sounds of her like gnawing on various furniture and random in my house. But besides that, she made no mouth type sounds like barks. So when we first got her, I was like, when is she actually going to make noise? What's wrong with her? Why isn't she making any type of noise? So we were trying to just rile her up to get her to just find her little pug voice, and we were squeaking this toy around her, you know, throwing stuff, throwing her toys, shaking her little toy in front of her, and then all of a sudden, she revs up. I'm like, this is it. This is going to be the strong little pug bark I know she has, and then we hear it. She goes, Look, even her howl is on, and don't ask how we started doing this, but for some reason, when we all start howling, Yoshi will just want to join in on the fun because they like being included. They legit think that they are people. She thinks these are hands. What? You do, but you have absolutely no opposable thumbs. Pugs will grab things with these and fail because, once again, they have no opposable thumbs. But it is cute. Oh, good Lord, I have been around many dogs, but pugs and other squishy-faced dogs have the absolute worst fart. So fun fact about Yoshi, not all pugs do this, at least I highly doubt they do, and if yours does, tell me in the comment section, but Yoshi knows the F word. And if I ask her if she did the F word, she freaks out and gets embarrassed. Let's try it. Yoshi, did you fart? Did you fart? Yoshi? Did you fart? Oh God, you farted. You farted, didn't you? Yoshi, you farted. She's embarrassed. You're gonna need to keep these with you at all times. You know those kids that are always snotty and the mucus just flows down their face 24/7 and they always have red around their face and probably sticky peanut butter jelly hands? Yeah, just pretend you have one of those and always carry these. And clean your child's face. You know those people that like always need attention? Take that person, smash their face in, add in some hair, a few eye boogers, and condense them down into a 15 to 20 pound little ball of mass. If I'm not giving Yoshi attention, she will demand attention. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will see my stories with Yoshi demanding my attention. I will just be on my computer editing videos for you guys so that you can sit down and relax and watch YouTube. And then this little spoiled little adorable pug will come over and just paw me and I'll be like, no, Yoshi, I'm a little busy right now. Then she'll go run and grab her little ball and squeak it from across the room. I will force myself to keep my eyes on my computer even though I can feel those pug stares. She will then proceed to move and sit in the shadows of my apartment, staring at me. I refuse to move my eyes from my screen. She then moves to the other side of the room. Then she'll just jump off the couch. If I leave my gym bag on the floor, she will jump in that, and when there is nothing left for her to sit on, she will find herself right in front of my computer. But guys, I'm good. I won't even look up. All of a sudden, slam! She throws her whole body onto my face, looking and forcing me to show her all of my love. Listen, if you get offended easily, don't get a pug because random people on the street will come up to you and tell you that your precious little baby is ugly. Rude. My child is a supermodel, an Instagram model, a beauty queen. All dogs love food, but out of all the dogs that I've been around or have had, pugs seem like they are on some type of drug when they know there's food around. Like I said before, if you follow me on Instagram or if you saw my cooking video, then you will know that Yoshi is obsessed with potatoes. This chick is shaped like a potato and she loves to eat them. Whenever I skin potatoes, I hear that loud snort and then I look up and see that dazed crackhead look in her eyes, waiting for me to accidentally drop a potato slice. Honestly, I think she has a problem. I love dogs, I enjoy dogs. I am that person that sees a dog and I have to go pet it. But there is something about pugs. I mean, they fart, they burp, they're messy eaters, they're fat. Y'all know they get leaky buttholes, right? To put it shortly, they are very unique. And I love it all. They are so sweet, so cuddly, and people that say I hate pugs, they meet Yoshi and fall in love. So before I moved here, I had to stay with one of my best friends who is Colombian, and her mom asks her and she goes, oh, is she bringing that little this little ugly pug thing. So when I get there, she didn't really want to touch Yoshi or be around Yoshi. She was fine that she was there. She just didn't really want her near her. So I had to go to the store real quick, and I came back within 30 minutes. I hear the Latin music playing, and she's cuddling Yoshi on the couch. The grandma is at the table giving her treats. I thought y'all didn't like her and that she was horrible. Basically, I feel like one of those parents that have one of those snotty, spoiled, snot-nosed kids, and the parents like, oh my gosh, isn't my child just the most adorable, cutest thing? And everyone else is just like. So if you're down for that life, get a pug. And for all the people who are gonna say, ew, Yoshi's gross, you're gross. If you enjoyed this video and want more like it, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to let me know that's what you want. Check both of our Instagrams out. And woo, do you guys wanna celebrate Yoshi's birthday with me? I thought it would be a pretty cool thing if we celebrated Yoshi's birthday together, and I was gonna just purchase some stuff off Amazon, some weird doggy things on Amazon, and then just show you guys what I got on camera. And if you guys wanna send things to Yoshi that you want to see us open on camera too, then feel free to message me and I will make sure to give you my P.O. box. Don't forget to comment in the comment section any funny stories from your guys' dogs or just funny things that your dogs do. And if you guys post pictures of your dogs, I love dogs. Tag me, I want to see all of them. If you loved Yoshi's cool outfit, and yes, we both planned this matchy, I will link it in the description below for you guys so that you can dress up your little fur babies. And me and Yoshi, who was extremely excited to do this video and wear this outfit for you guys, will see y'all next time. And everybody having a ball until the fellas start the name calling. And the girls respond to the call. I have a poor shout out. Who let the dog